is Drew Spencer. Today we're in southern Wisconsin, just outside of a hen house. Today we're going to learn about how chickens live and other important facts that you do not know about. Come on in. Here I am at the top of the hen house. There are many different varieties of chickens that live up here. This is the Buff Orpington. Buff means light brown. Right here is the Rhode Island Red for its red color. Now I'm going to talk about facts about chickens. Chickens are one of the closest living relatives of the T-Rex, sharing many genetic similarities. Scientists discovered this link by comparing a collagen proteins from a 68 million year old T-Rex fossil to those of modern chickens. This connection provides insight into the evolution of birds from dinosaurs. Chickens came in a vast variety of breeds, each with unique traits and appearances. No one is exactly sure how many there are. Some breeds, like the Silkie, have fluffy fur-like feathers, while others, like the Leghorn, are known for their exceptional egg production. At my farm, the main breed that we have is the Rhode Island Red. Farmers choose breeds based on factors such as egg-laying ability, meat quality, and temperament. Did you know that there are more chickens than humans in the world? There are currently more than 20 billion chickens in the world. For reference, in 2018, there are over 8 billion humans in the world. You may be asking yourself, in stores, why do brown eggs cost more than white eggs? Well, some people believe that brown eggs cost more than white eggs because of their nutrients and they could be more organic. This is false. Both brown eggs and white eggs are equally nutritious, and white eggs can also be organic. The cost difference is due to the fact that the brown egg producing hens generally eat more and cost more to keep than the white egg laying hens. Finally, chickens do not take baths. Chickens do not take baths with water or soap. Instead, they take dust or mud baths. This involves fluffing up their feathers with some dirt and using it to clean their bodies. It scrubs off dead skin cells and gets rid of oil buildup. This all helps to keep their feathers fresh and clean. Interestingly, if there is no dirt available for dust baths or mud baths, then chickens will still go through the motions. For example, this is like taking a bath without water for humans. Now I'm going to talk about the reproductive process in chickens. Here are a few key takeaways. Hens lay eggs without needing a rooster. This helps suburban and commercial egg operations to thrive. With a rooster fertilizing the hen, a chick will grow inside the egg and will soon be born.
Oh, don't mind him, Mr.
The name's Rocky. Rocky the Rhode Island Red. Rhodes for short.
Rocky Rhodes.
Catchy, ain't it?
Mr. Rhodes, is this you?
Who wants to know?
A group of rather desperate chickens. You see, if it is you, then you just might be the answer to our prayers.
Well, then, call me a miracle, dollface. Because that's me.
And what brings you to England, Mr. Rhodes?
Why, all the beautiful English chicks, of course. See, I'm a traveler by nature. I did that whole barnyard thing for a while, but I couldn't really get into it. Hi, how are you? Nope. The open road, that's more my style. Yeah, just give me a pack on my back and point me where the wind blows. In fact, you know what they call me back home? You're gonna love this. The Lone Free Ranger. Isn't that great?
Now I'm going to talk to you about the anatomy of an egg. First, we have the shell. This shell is very thick because we feed them lots of calcium via oyster shells from the ocean. This causes the eggshells to become more thick. Inside, you have the membrane. The membrane keeps bacteria from getting inside the cell. This is called the albumin and is also known as the egg white. The egg white is made out of protein and water, and it protects the yolk. The egg white is where the lowest fat content is inside the chicken egg. Next, the yolk. The yolk is where you can find the fat, cholesterol, vitamins, proteins, and minerals inside the chicken egg. The yolk acts as a placenta for the chicken embryo. Fun fact, the chicken embryo, it takes 21 days for the process of being a single cell all the way to a hatchling. Another fun fact is that if you were to feed your chicken marigold flowers, it could cause the egg yolk to become a gold and yellow color. Now, this is not a fertilized egg, but if it was, you would see a white bullseye or white dot, and this indicates that a chicken embryo is growing there. The chicken embryo would get all of its nutrients from inside the yolk. Finally, the Chelsea, which is right here, can't really see it, and then also some over here. All they are is that they look like white cords, and basically they just hold the yolk in place, and they don't want to damage it and for it to move around. Thank you for listening to The Anatomy of a Chicken Egg.